if you're listening to this and like there's a bro, like if you're listening to this right now and there's that risk, bro, take it. And I'm saying this because I've recently went through something right now, and it's like I took a risk and the risk didn't work. And I bet y'all weren't expecting to hear that. I decided to take a risk and the risk didn't work out. Was the reward for the risk worth it? Maybe. The risk that I took, I decided to buy a vehicle and that shit did not work out, bro. I ended up spending like almost $4,000 on a vehicle just for the next 4 days for it to not even fucking drive anymore. Like, isn't that crazy? I want to let you fucking know right now that any fucking risk that you take is not guaranteed. And if you feel like the risk is not worth it, don't take it. But if you see that the risk is worth it, take it as well. Because I took a risk and I was getting sad and pounded all day today, bro. Sad as fuck. Mad as fuck at myself. I ain't even talking to nobody. I wasn't even talking to nobody at school. I wasn't even talking to nobody at school for the first few hours. For the first few hours, I'm sitting there mad and sad. I dropped a few grand on something that didn't even give me, that's now not even going to be able to get me down the road at the speed I needed to. And you know what? I took that risk, bro. And look what happened. Now I have to learn from a failure. What did I do that was wrong when I went and purchased this vehicle? One, I didn't check the engine thoroughly. Yes, I'm not a special mechanic, but I'm pretty sure like there's, you've probably seen a video of the top 5 things you check in your car before you purchase it or something like that. I did none of that, bro. I pop open the hood. Oh yeah. I think everything's okay. I'm blinded by how desperate I am. I'm blinded at the fact that I really wanted it bad, bro. I really wanted to get a lot of my issues out by purchasing this vehicle so I can go out and drive and have my own freedom. I'm currently recording this fucking video in the back of my mom's car. I took a fucking risk and it didn't work. But guess what? You know what? You got to take the risk and you learn from it. And now I just took a risk and I learned from it. And now I know next time when I go out and go buy a car, don't fucking pull up not knowing what the fuck you're buying. The only nigga I can get mad at right now for this mistake is me. Because I decided to go out there and go and fucking take a risk on something dumb as fuck. And now I'm paying the consequences for it. I made myself broke to take the risk. Thinking that now I have a ride till I can get myself to fucking work so I don't have to walk back anymore. And I took the risk and it didn't work. And I want you to know that if there's a risk and you either want to take it or you don't, fucking take it. Because now the only person who can get mad is myself, bro. And I want everybody out there to know right now, if you see something and you want to take the risk, bro, take it. Just see what happens. Let's say I didn't take that risk, right? I decided to skip it and go get something else. I probably could have gotten something even worse. Luckily, the issue that I have to deal with this vehicle isn't, insane. The transmission still works. The motor still works. Great. The AC works, especially since I live in Arizona. It's hot as fuck out here. And I know any niggas who live in Arizona, obviously you gotta have an AC system out here, bro. Like, it's hot. It gets hot as fuck out here. Whatever your risk is, bro, I'm about to graduate. There's so many different things and decisions that I could be making right now for my future. And I decided, I'm like, all this money that I have, I decided to go and just buy a vehicle, buy a whip. I drove it for the first 3 to 4 days, and it gave out on me because I took a risk thinking that I'm gonna give myself a car that's gonna drive me down the road for $4,000 that's gonna help me, and it didn't. I want to let you guys know right now that not everything is guaranteed. Like when you go to college, bro, and you're signing up for that major that you're gonna go for and chase after, Like, do you think you're gonna guaranteed get that position of that job that you want at the end of all of those years that you took for your college? No. I've heard that some niggas took their major for some amount of years to not even be able to get in their major in the first place. So, just know what you're going to put yourself into, bro. Don't be afraid. Look at me. I just fucking lashed out and just yelled because I think I needed to get that off my chest. I have to learn from my mistake. I just looked back and be like, oh, I didn't check this and that, and I didn't see this. And now look at where I'm at right now. I'm back starting from the fucking mud again. I barely just got my paycheck. What can I do? Save up from the bottom and go up, because that's going to be the only place you're going to be able to do is go up from the bottom. If you're at the bottom, don't be afraid, bro. Don't be afraid. Take the fucking risk, because that's what I did. I took the risk and decided to see if it would get me far, and it barely got me anywhere. Not everything is guaranteed, but if you fall, just want you to let you know that you don't give the fuck up.